Okay, it's all there, it's all fitted, good, lovely bass notes coming out there, it's lovely, just the job. Now, as expected, got quite a few glue runs down the side. Now they will sand out, but what I need to do is take off the lumpiness of them, because I've got to run a route around which is attached to this, and basically I need to make sure that, see, that's like a, I don't think you say that, that's like a guard, stops me going in too far, but if it goes over a lump it's going to pull this out, so I need to make sure that's all the way in properly, but it's no problem, just needs a bit more attention. It's looking good. Right, I made this former just basically as a sheet of 3/4 inch ply, banged some nails in around a line I've drawn, the shape of the body. I've soaked these in virtually boiling water to soften them, and I've put them in. Now unfortunately I've knocked some of the nails in a bit too far, so I can't put 4 strips in, but I've got 3 in. So I'll let these dry off. Again, I'll leave that probably a couple of days, and hopefully it'll take up the shape, and then I'll do the last one last, so to speak, and hopefully that should be okay. In fact, I'm pretty confident that'll be okay. It looks quite good. I like the look of that. So that's it. I'm just waiting for a drill bit, a router bit for my router, so I can trim the body off properly. Let these dry, and then the fun starts. Okay, this is going to be a bit noisy. This is a tool which I bought from America. It's basically it's a router designed for the Dremel. I put a bit in there, and I've set it hopefully with the guard there in line with the router bit. And what I'm going to use it for is taking off this edge. Now, this has to be done in a special way, because if you go just plonk it on and go all the way around, it'll tear the wood. So I don't know if you've seen that thing. I've got a thing on the wall there just to remind me how to do it. So I'm going to have a go. This might be noisy. This will be noisy. Just want to make sure it's not cutting in too far, which it isn't. It's about right, that is. So I'm going to do a bit more. So I get the right bit here, and that goes around to there. Right, do another bit here. The bit I've got's a little bit worn, to be honest. It's not cutting it as well and neatly as I was hoping. It's not doing any damage, but it's feathering the edges a little bit, as you can probably see. Let me just try doing it with a little bit of pressure behind it. Just bear with me a minute. play with. I'm not 100% happy with that. I'll just try rubbing that down with a bit of paper. Make sure it is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Just looks a mess. See, I have got another bit which I could use, but really I wanted to save that for doing the more precise work when I'm doing my bindings. So I think I'll persevere with this and see how we get on. You can see the gist of what I'm doing. I'll switch it off for now and get the rest of it done and show you when I've done it. Right, okay, you see, that's what we've done. Taken the top off so it's nice and flush. Just needs a little bit of sanding, but it's pretty good. Not bad at all, actually. I'll do the same for the back now. And then we'll tidy it all up. Give it a nice, nice clean and nice sand, and take it from there. Okay, all done, apart from one tiny little bit here, and a little bit of a split. Does happen occasionally as it came round. I've just glued it back together, put a bit of a crap on it just to hold it in place. I'm going to leave that, again, just leave it overnight, then just trim that little bit off, and then sand the whole thing down. And it should start looking the business a little bit then. Yeah, should be good.